What up, YouTube? How's it going? Well, it's come to my attention through the Hodge Twins channel, the conservative Hodge Twins, is that people, what's it say, boycott President Trump's 4th of July parade, and it trended on Twitter. Now, this is the most crock of shit thing I've ever seen in my life. You know, people are on Twitter bashing the president, complaining about, you know, the way he wants to do the celebration for our Independence Day. Do you understand that? It's Independence Day. It's not just the 4th of July. It's more than just drinking beer and barbecuing and shooting off fireworks. Like, this is a serious issue here. It should be celebrated that on July 4th, we won our independence. You understand that? You know, I don't understand why people aren't patriotic anymore. This whole country's divided over bullshit, whether it's Democrat, Republican. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Who gives a fuck? You're an American. Whether you're black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, you're American. If you live here legally, you're an American. I'm not Democratic or Republican. I'm independent. So it's kind of like I get to see both sides for what they are. You know what I'm saying? And life's too short to be divided, people. Straight out. To me, there's no such thing as black, white, Mexican, Asian, all that stuff, Chinese, whatever you are. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are. I care about the person. I care about you as a human being that bleeds red blood, breathes air, lives on the same land we live on, and everywhere else in the world. Do you realize the whole world shares the same oxygen supply? Do you realize that? Because we all share the same oxygen supply. We all bleed the same color. If I get into a fist fight with a black man, okay? Now this is hypothetical. It don't have to be whatever color you want it to be. But if I get into a fight with a black man, and in that fight we both pull out knives and we cut each other like 2-year-olds, there's a strong possibility we're going to get stitched up by the same doctor. And then the same police going to take us to jail. That's just how it works, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's nothing special. Nobody gets any special privilege because I don't know what the fuck white privilege is. Okay? I've worked and clawed for everything I have. Just like you and everybody else in this country. And for anybody to say that, well, the white people don't like me, and the black people say, and the black people say that, and then the white people say, well, the black people don't like me, and the white people don't like me. I bet you got a lot more in common than you fucking think. You know. I grew up in the ghettos in Louisiana, man. I grew up. When I was little, I thought I was black for the longest time because I stood in the same lines for, like, you know, fucking food boxes and shit. I went to the same schools. I fucking got called the N-word in a good way. You know what I mean? So I just thought, there's no such thing as color. I don't understand racism. You know what I mean? Let's see what the Hodge Twins got to say. We can lighten the mood a little bit.
We're going to have planes going overhead, the best fighter jets in the world. We're going to have some tanks stationed outside.
One Democrat deriding it as a vanity project.
Mr. President, how about a hot dog and a hamburger rather
How about you bring your old ass home?
than an extravaganza that divides the country?
Divide the country? It's a fucking parade. Yeah, it's not a KKK rally. I mean, come on, give us a break, man. Y'all act like it's gonna be a bunch of white supremacists and Nazis walking up down the street with tanks and airplanes. Jesus Christ. Look, dividing the country, this is to celebrate the greatest country on this planet. It's to celebrate our independence, man. It's for us to celebrate being born in the greatest country in this world. I mean, if you're patriotic, why wouldn't you want to celebrate your country, man? Y'all bitching over $2 million Did y'all forget about that $25 million y'all threw away on that damn witch hunt to impeach our president? Yeah, Mueller investigation. The Mueller report, $25 million. You wasn't bitching about that. We could have had 12 parades. Yeah. We could have got more tanks. We could have got more airplanes. We could have had more jets. We could have did it big this time. Yeah. But y'all was spending all the damn money. y'all complaining about 2.5 million was reallocated from the parks and recreation. Who cares about the damn parks? All that means is the trash ain't gonna get empty for a couple weeks. Yeah, the grass might not get cut for maybe 10 days. No big deal, man. Y'all don't even go to the damn parks anyway. Man, you damn liberals, man. Y'all just hate America, man. Anything to do with celebrating this country is bad. You said it wrong. Anything Trump does, they fucking hate it. If it was Obama, yeah, y'all be like, oh yeah, black man in now. Yeah, we doing it big now. Go ahead and just admit it. You hate the country. You hate the president. You hate the history of our country because there was some messed up stuff in the past. Yeah. And now y'all just grabbing onto that, embracing that, and not the good stuff. Yeah. And y'all just hate this country. That's what it is. Yeah, this man just set foot in Korea, man. Did Obama have the balls to do that? He's the first president to ever do that, man. I mean, y'all take whatever good and make it bad. I mean, y'all never take anything good he's done. Nothing. Everything he does is bad. Yeah, they fly jets and planes over the Super Bowl. Yeah, look at the parades y'all have during Christmas and Thanksgiving. I bet it costs a whole lot more than $2.5 million. And I think this parade is the biggest parade. This should be our biggest parade, celebrating this country. We should get back to being true patriots, loving our country. It's like now you turn on TV, CNN, MSNBC, it's all about turning this country down, man. It's all about opening our borders, dividing the country. And they hate the country. You talking about dividing the country, having a fucking parade? How's that dividing this country? Let's have this damn parade. Wish I could go, man. We just got invited to the White House again, man. We gotta do a comedy show that day. Damn, gonna miss it again. Second time we've been invited to the White House and I can't go because we're having a comedy show. Let's make America great again. Yeah.
So what did y'all think about that? You know, tell me how you felt about what they said and what I said in the comments. Like I said, just stop being divided. We all come together, man. You know. What happened to the togetherness of this country and the, you know, the stuff that went down after 9/11, God rest those souls. Remember, this whole country stood on one foot on the ground and one foot up the ass. But you know, we need to get it together, people. Like I said, we're not all bad. You know, love you all, and I want you to love each other. So let's have a conversation about it. Thanks for stopping, and I'll catch you on the next one.